In this video, I am going to recommend you 5 anime that are too good to be ignored. And trust me, I will judge you if you do not watch them. I mean, how can a fellow anime watcher be such a big idiot? Anyways, if you want to see what peak looks like, then stick with me through the video and do not cry when your favorites don't compare. So our first anime is Orb, On the Movements of the Earth. And trust me, this anime is brilliance personified. This story is set in the 15th century Europe, when even questioning the church was punishable by death. You know, the witch hunt shenanigans. In this world, we are made to see the struggles of scientific thinkers and how they dared to question the validity of church's claims at the cost of their lives. Their purpose? Simple: to prove that Earth is not the center of the universe. You can never imagine how much of a struggle that is, and this anime shows that beautifully. Trust me, your low IQ is not an excuse to not watch this anime. If anything, this anime will single-handedly raise your IQ by a few points. So take my advice and go watch it. If you are one of those who want destruction and a main character that has been oppressed, then I give you 86. Man, the animation in this show is beautiful, but that's not it. The story is also too good. The main character, Shin, belongs to a section of society in a certain country which is not even considered human and literally referred to as pigs. Plus, they are made to fight a war in which they are pretty much guaranteed to die. I would argue that there are 2 main characters. The second one is from the privileged section, but actually can see the oppression and fights against it. Though these two have a great bond, and we can see the sparks of a love story, but they don't meet until the end of Season 2. And trust me when I say this, their meetup at the end gave us one of the best endings in anime. Many people watched this show just for that ending, and guess what? It was totally worth it. So if you want to watch an anime where the MC is discriminated against so that you can delude yourself into thinking that he is relatable like 50 other protagonists, then watch this one. So this anime is called Hellsing Ultimate. And guess who's the main character? Van Helsing? No, it is Count Dracula. Yes, Dracula is the protagonist of a show called Hellsing, and this guy is the definition of aura. His whole existence is aura. I cannot even begin to describe the level of badass he is. You have to watch this show to understand his greatness. Anyways, this show basically involves Dracula being the part of an organization tasked with stopping vampires from harming humans. And this leads to a hell of a final battle involving a certain organization that is very much the villain of the real world. As for how this happens, you just have to watch the show. And if this is not enough to convince you to watch this anime, then you clearly don't deserve peak fiction. The 4th anime on the list is Banished from the Hero's Party. This one is for my love-deprived nerds out there. And yes, I know that the second season wasn't that good, but the first season was so good that you cannot afford to miss this show. This show is not like those generic fantasy stories in which the MC is kicked out from the hero's party, then joins another party and makes the hero regret his decision. Instead, this show gives you Red, who is kicked from the hero's party, who, by the way, is his sister, and she is such a sweetie. Then he goes to a remote village, falls in love, and then gives you non-stop romance, pretty much the entire time. And don't worry, this show has some fights in it too, if that's your thing, but romance remains the main focus, and I love it, and you will too. You can trust me on this one. This show will fill you with that happy feeling that you have been looking for in your sad life. And the final anime on the list is Dead Man Wonderland. The main character in this show is Ganta, and this kid must have committed some serious sins in his past life, because what happened to him I would not wish on my worst enemy. I will not spoil it for you, but the crux is that this kid is thrown into a prison where the inmates are made to compete in deadly games that can literally cost their lives. And for what? Entertainment, of course. And this kid has to figure out why he got there, plus survive in this grueling environment. As for why he was thrown into prison, watch it and find out. This anime is literally a carnival of chaos, where survival is the only rule, and Ganta standing in the middle of it all will make you feel like your sad lives are a vacation compared to his.